Safari Media International, mambo vipi?
Poa sana.
Kofiti.
Kabisa.
Yeah, I'm glad to be again. I'm glad to be here again on your show.
Thank you. Maybe if we may talk about sifunated.
Oh, people who are sifunated.
Exactly.
Are you sifunated?
Not actually.
Not actually. You're not sifunated. Why are you not sifunated?
It's so early.
It's so early to be sifunated. You don't believe in dreams, eh? You don't believe in dreams and passion.
Okay, let us talk about kingship.
Specific criteria to be used for you to become a kingpin. If I were to become a kingpin among the Luhya people, there are different ways. So there's no specific criteria. Okay, the greatest criteria will be someone who is born in that area. That would be the greatest criteria. Am I born in that area? So am I Luhya? If I'm Luhya, then yes. If I'm Luhya, then that's the first qualification. So for Babuino, if he's Luo, that's the first qualification. And then you move on to other things. Do you have ability to bring people together, organically bring people together, leave alone these issues of issuing handouts to people, then you call yourself a kingpin? No. A leader will bring people together. A leader will bring resources together. You don't buy those resources, but how good you speak unto the people? Do people listen to you? Do people obey you? Now, those are some of the aspects we look into when we really want to talk about someone becoming a kingpin. Let's talk about someone like the late Raila Odinga. That is one of the people that people used to follow organically. People will hear that Raila Odinga is at this given point, and people will flock themselves there. People will go there. They're not going there because they believe that Raila Odinga will be giving them some 50 shillings, 100 shillings, or 200 or 500 shillings before they go back home. No. They had that natural love for Raila Odinga, so they believed in what Raila Odinga. This is the only guy people will say, Raila akisema tutafa. We are waiting for Baba to speak, and Baba's word is final. And you'll hear, if Baba, anytime Baba could say anything, people will go do it. Now that is how we call it a natural movement, a natural move that every leader who's supposed to be a kingpin will have among his people or their own people. So for the case of Babuino, he's still young. He's yet to be tested. He's yet to be tried and tested, but he has the ability to do that. We've seen people singing Babuino, even in places where Babuino is not, places that people consider Babuino not to be popular. At Mumbai, you saw young people chanting Babuino because they associate with Babuino. There is an aspect of Babuino that most young people associate with. So will that thing outlive Babuino? Will it be with Babuino for the longest, or is it something for a period of time, then it comes in and fades away? So that's a question that we need to ask ourselves into that. But for this time, Babuino has been the MP of Embakasi East. We've seen young people associating with him. Yes, with the good work he's done within Embakasi East, you saw the people in Embakasi East love him, the young people love him and all that. So coming back to Kisumu, Babuino becoming a kingpin will not become a kingpin of Kisumu. The Luo nation is just about Kisumu area. The Luo nation is all about, it encompasses all the Luo people around the country, not just around the country but around the world. Now, can Babuino bring all these people together and speak for them? Will these people listen to Babuino? Will these people obey what Babuino would say, just like they used to follow Baba without anything attached on it? Yeah. So we are yet to see that, but we are seeing that slowly. And there is a move that is going on now. But now, how will he be able to sustain this move? He's yet to speak about that. Maybe these are some of the things that yeye mwenyewe ako nazo atakuja kuzitoa baadaye. So we cannot rule out the fact that he can become a Luo kingpin. He has the ability to do that.
Can we say the political rallies are playing part of that kingpin?
Of course, the political rally, the main objective of political rally is to make yourself popular among the people. Because you cannot tell me that I'm a politician and I'm just seated in my house and I think people will be popular. Like I'll become popular among the people. People will know me. No, you need to meet people. You need to talk to the people. You need to feel the people. You need to listen to the people. You need to be on the ground. People need to identify with you, not just with what you say, but they have to identify with what they see about you and what they feel about you. So being on the ground is part of the thing. That hour of leadership must reflect among the people. So they are really playing a big part in that.
Okay, if we come to side of Sifuna with the Luhya kingship, Luhya Kingpin, we see each and every day, you see someone is being given that chance with the wazirs, the old age, our elders sitting down with everybody. Today you will see, oh, we have taken Natembeya. Tomorrow you see Mudavadi. The other day you will see that's Atwoli. What is going on with that?
Much is going on behind the curtains, and I'll say not all these people who call themselves wazee ama elders are elders. They are elders because they are of age. Wameishi miaka kadhaa, so they deserve to be called elders. But they don't have the elderly qualities of advising people. Money has corrupted everything, and the Bible talks about this love of money is the root of all evil. So these people love money, and because of the money that they love, they will end up doing things that are not right. So whoever wants to become, if you have money and you want to be crowned as a kingpin in whichever area, your money will speak for you. And what we are seeing now, it's money speaking for these people. These all people want money, and most of them look unto them. They are people who have troubled backgrounds. They don't have money, financial problems, and all that. And someone is offering to give you 50,000 a day just to crown him as a Luhya kingpin. Will you refuse to do that? And that is why each and every day someone wakes up and becomes a kingpin. Someone wakes up and declares himself a kingpin. If I want to declare myself a kingpin among the Nyore people, I will do that. But does the land itself accept me as the Nyore kingpin? That's why I told you, becoming a kingpin, it's not all about the muscle. It's not about you showing off your muscles of what you have in terms of finances and all that. It calls for more. The land itself must accept you. And when I talk about the land itself accepting you, I mean everything about the land. Like the land itself speaks for you. The land itself calls you to be the guardian of everything around that land. Now that is when we bring up the kingpin. When you trouble, it's not the people who are fighting for you, it's the land itself that is fighting for you. I know this is deep for some people to understand, but because they really want to know this, we have to tell them.
Well, let us talk about the leadership in Luhya land and the leaders. Why are they not together? There's discrimination. There's that hatred, that splitting our leaders. We are not together like other tribes in Kenya.
Mr. James Egesha, I want to believe that Luhyas are all I want to believe that Luhyas, we are united. We are united. The only thing that we are lacking is someone who can bring us all of us together. We have people who are singing very different songs to different subgroups within the Luhya community, and I believe among all the tribes in Kenya, it's only the Luhya community that has a lot of many other dialects within the Luhya community. So the people, different leaders from these different dialects, are the people who are dividing the Luhya people. But the moment you have one Luhya who will not look unto all these other dialects and talk as a Luhya, then he'll be able to bring all the Luhya's people together, and that is when we'll have a great change within this country.
When will it happen?
It can happen any moment, anytime. I told you, someone has to realize this, and I'm talking about it as it is now. Someone has to realize this. Being a kingpin is not all about people. It's not all about buying people to endorse you. It's about the land itself accepting you, and the land itself saying that you are. The land itself can bear witness of who you are to it. The land itself will call you my son. I'm born. We have given birth to you, and we want you to be the custodians of everything that is within this land. Once that one happens, then it will become much easier. I'll say something that look like so much contradicting and not in the eyes of the people, but to me that is what I believe it is. We could have never had a Luhya kingpin, two Luhya kingpins within the Luhya community during the time of the reign of Raila Amolo Odinga, because personally I believe Raila Amolo Odinga is the son of the Luhya land. It's not a Luo. Yeah, looking into the lineage, Raila is more Luhya than Luo. So you can't tell me you could have had any other kingpin among the Luhya people when we have another kingpin. So Raila was a kingpin among two tribes, the Luhya tribe and the Luo tribe. That is why we could not, anyone who could rise up to become a kingpin among the Luhya people, angemezwa tu na Raila, na hiyo story inafanya nini? Inaisha hivyo. Musalia Mudavadi tried. Did he make it?
No.
doesn't even have influence among his village people. He doesn't have that influence there. No one listens to him. So now will all the Luhya people listen to him? Dani Wetangula tried. He decided to be a village hero, and that is all. And now even among his own villages, most people don't really value him. But for you to be a Luhya king, the kingpin of a given people, even at death, these people will still celebrate you. Look at what's happening around Raila. He's gone, but everybody's still singing the same Raila Odinga. Every person who wants to become who and who in politics still identifies them with Raila Odinga. That is why you hear all these nonsense politicians saying that Raila aliniambia, Raila aliniambia, Raila aliniambia, Raila aliniambia, Raila aliniambia, Raila aliniambia, because they know that Raila told them everything. But you know, talking about the Luhya kingpin, the rightful person to become a Luhya kingpin would have done specific things that most people. I don't know if they really knew about this, but wakaamua tu kulala. Yeah, so there is all this, but one thing I want to believe is Sifuna is becoming, and Sifuna will become, and Sifuna will do. If he does everything right in the right way, he will do it. I've told very many people, and I want you to share this to each and every individual. I've told very many people this, and this is what I personally believe, and I have strong beliefs on this, that Sifuna is the kingpin of the Luhya people, and there is no any external force that can bring Sifuna down. It's only Sifuna who can bring himself down.
But most of the people are saying that maybe Sifuna is being used by Uhuru Kenyatta, being used by the government, to separate it.
What we should accept is we're living in a world where even in the churches you'll hear pastors talk about destiny connectors. Yeah. What they don't do is they don't really clarify to you or define to you who a destiny connector should look like, or what he comes up with and all that. That is what they don't tell you. But if they have to define so people are saying that he's being used. Sifuna is being used. The very people are saying that Sifuna is being used. They are very people who believe in the theory of a destiny connector. And anyone can become your destiny connector. Even the people who are totally unaccepted within the community can still become your destiny connector. So there's no any specific person who can become a destiny connector and all that. And if in this case, if Uhuru Kenyatta becomes Sifuna's destiny connector, personally I don't have any problem. You need someone to lift your hand, or to hold you by your hand and take you to where you're. And most of the time, it's someone who has ever been there. So Uhuru has ever been a Kenyan president, a two-term Kenyan president. So he knows more about the presidency than any other person. And if there is anyone who can lead Sifuna to that place, maybe it's Uhuru. Tell me, apart from Uhuru, who else? And those people are saying that Uhuru has a hand in Linda Mwananchi. They also someone else who has a hand in whatever they are doing. All these politicians talk about these politicians who will compete with me in Viga County. They have money. They have money because someone else has given them that money. It's not their own money. Yeah, someone is funding them because that person has an interest in everything that is happening within Viga County. Maybe that person has an interest in Viga County resources, and because of that, they front someone that they know they can work out things in a swift way with them. So everyone in politics, someone must hold your hand. I'm the only person that God is holding my hand. I don't have anyone to hold my hand. It's just God who is holding my hand.
Thank you so much.